Hello, my name is Angel Rivera. Today we'll be discussing the FC Barcelona and LaLiga conflict. To better understand this conflict, it's important that we look at some historical background and context between both La Liga and FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona is a soccer club based off of Barcelona, the capital city of Catalonia, an autonomous region of the northeastern part of Spain. After the Spanish Civil War in 1939, when the Franco regime took over, he had this ideology to unify Spain under one regime with one culture. This posed a problem as Catalonia was a region with its own community, its own culture, and its own ideology. So, Franco's solution was to oppress and suppress all Catalonian culture. During this time, the Catalonians were not allowed to show any nationalistic views. However, the one place where they were allowed, or they were showing these nationalistic views, and they were able to speak their language, wave their flag, and represent the Catalonian culture was in the FC Barcelona stadium. This is how FC Barcelona became a symbol for Catalonian culture. It became more than a club, més que un club. It had this driving force of the Catalonian culture behind it, and oftentimes it was viewed during league games as FC Barcelona, the Catalonian culture, and Real Madrid, the nationalistic Spain side. And the games provided for very entertaining matches with a lot at stake, more than just 3 points in the league or whatever it may be. It was a sort of cultural pride between Spanish nationalism and the Catalonian culture. However, this same political association and symbolism for Catalonian culture is what drives a lot of the problems and conflicts between La Liga and Spain. Viewing the problems from La Liga side is that the Catalonian culture is Catalonian culture and Barcelona fan base is disrespecting the Spanish national government. During Spanish national government during Spanish national team games, the Catalonians are booing the Spanish national anthem. They're not standing. They don't wave or show respect for the flag, and it's not a. It doesn't look good for the league that's based in Spain to have a team with a fan base with such political ties that are disrespecting the country. And the problem for Barcelona side is that they still view the Spanish government as oppressive, as when it comes to taxes, they feel that they pay an unequal share to the Spanish national government. They pay more than the rest of Spain, and they get the least out of it. So this is what drives the discontent with the Spanish government, and they voice it through the game of soccer. They voice the political discontent through soccer, which allows for a very hostile environment in the Spanish La Liga. However, despite having these problems, they do have some mutual interest among them. The biggest is probably being able to keep the rivalry of Real Madrid and Barcelona alive. Yes, this is a rivalry that historically contained some political association, with Real Madrid being the nationalistic Spain side and Barcelona being the Catalonian side. But over the years, it still contains some of that historical pressure between the teams, but it's more of a competition between the two. Some of arguably the two biggest teams in soccer, Barcelona and Real Madrid. So there's a lot of competition between them. Also, in terms of revenue and growth for both the club and the league, it's important that they stay together. As in the league, Barcelona is able to play at a very high level. La Liga is one of the top five leagues in Europe, so Barcelona being able to play and associate themselves with such high competitiveness helps them grow as a club and helps them keep relevance in the world of soccer. And for the La Liga, the benefit they get from having both Barcelona, for having Barcelona play in their league, is revenue and prestige of the league. Having a great club such as Barcelona playing your league speaks a lot about the level and skill and competition of the league. Um, However, the two sides need to open up a dialogue for communication. They need to clearly express what their discontent and their disagreements with each other are. They need to express the not sure on how to act, and they need to open up a dialogue that clearly shows the viewpoints and expresses the problems, the mutual interest, and all their concerns with each other, and how this this conflict is playing out. This can lead to negotiations in the form of integrated bargaining, where a solution is developed that benefits both parties. This would be very beneficial because it allows Barcelona to keep playing in the league, and allows the league to keep having Barcelona and keep growing in the league and the prestige and the revenue. Barriers that need to be resolved for both Barcelona and the league to come up with an integrated bargaining solution. And one of the barriers is the fans associating themselves with Barcelona and wanting Barcelona to take a stance politically, because as discussed earlier, historically Barcelona is a very politically tied team. The fans look towards Barcelona to take a stance, and however, in the current years, Barcelona's not no longer the same symbol because it has grown globally, and being able to find a happy medium between still representing the Catalonian culture and not completely disrespecting Spain is the biggest barrier that the both sides face. A possible solution would be to allow the Catalonian anthem to be played during Barcelona games after the Spanish league. So there's a lot of difficult situations to maneuver around this conflict, but as mentioned, dialogue and integrated bargaining would be the ideal solution for this conflict. Thank you.